In the year 21XX, all the Mavericks have been neutralized thanks to the efforts of a Reploid scientist named Dr. Doppler. Using his neurocomputer, he has been able to suppress any abnormal behavior in the Reploids and prevent them from going berserk. Many of the most advanced Reploids have gathered near their new mentor and founded Doppeltown, a perfect utopian community. With Dr. Doppler guiding them, the world was seemed ready to enter a new golden age. After a few months, the Mavericks, who were supposed to have been neutralized by the neurocomputer, suddenly appeared and began to riot. At Maverick Hunter headquarters, all the intelligence indicated that Dr. Doppler was the mastermind behind the invasion. Soon, the call went out to X and Zero to destroy the invading Mavericks and to bring Dr. Doppler to justice. Maverick Hunter X and Zero, dispatch. A few hours later, emergency contact was made by the headquarters of Maverick Hunter. This is the headquarters of Maverick Hunter. We are under attack from the Doppler force. All units return to base immediately and return fire. Hello everybody, I'm Gamester522 and welcome to Megaman X3. I swear to God, what is it with me letting these loading screens happen? I need to move up and down, make sure that doesn't happen. So yeah, Megaman X3. Apparently, Mavericks are back after apparently being suppressed, so let's get started. X, I'll clear out the enemies out here. You go ahead and deal with the ones inside. And here we go, guys. Megaman X3. Now, the momentum mechanic was taken away with dashing. We can dash, and we have our charge shot. So yeah, it's all said and done. Everything's good to go. We're happy. Ow. Now, one thing I do want to say about X3, I do feel like, personally, this is the weakest out of the original Super Nintendo X games. Though, I have met people and talked with people who said how this is, like, their favorite Mega Man X game, so... Mac, where have you been? You're far too trusting, X. I'm now a member of Doppler's army. You will make a fine addition to our forces once you have been shown the true destiny of the Reploid race. Oh no, X got taken away. So what now? What else? We get to play as Zero. So let's do this. We get to play as Zero for the first time in a Mega Man X game. Now, Zero's really cool because he can dash, he can jump, he has a lot of life. He can do a double charge and then his saber. Zero is a badass. Okay. Just want to, like, hop across different sides of the wall going up here. There's X. And there's the traitor. You are dead. You don't fuck with Zero, brah. Zero fucks with you. X is free. Are you okay, X? Thanks, Zero. I'm okay. I'll check around headquarters again. Be on your guard, X. Now, there's only going to be one other time in this entire run where you guys will see Zero. Sorry, but this is X only. I mean, Zero's not a true playable character in the sense you can't use him to fight bosses. So, oh no, he'll get his time to shine. Maybe in the next game. Now we got the intro boss. Alright. Just charge shots takes this thing out. It's no big deal. Ow. But yeah, as I was saying, I think this is the hardest Mega Man X game. Unless Mega Man X6 if you're playing on extreme difficulty. Which I don't want to talk about that yet. Because that makes my head hurt thinking about it. But yeah, I always struggle with this X game. I barely scrape by on this one. Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure those of you who don't know, I'm actually putting up a poll on my Twitter. Because I know it's going to be a while before... I know it's going to be a while before, like, I get to that point. I'll check up on headquarters. Call me if you need me. But there's basically two sub-bosses we run into in this game. And I want you guys to vote whether I kill them or leave them alive. That's basically what I'm getting at. But right now we have our new 8 Mavericks. We have Blast Hornet, Blizzard Buffalo, Gravity Beetle, Toxic Seahorse, Neon Tiger, Tunnel Rhino, Crush Crawfish, and Volt Catfish. And now, we're going to go after the first Maverick, because, as you guys know, I do Buster only on these new guys. So, we're going to go after the first Maverick, this guy. You know, that anime cutscene was actually pretty dope. I love boss introductions that are epic. I don't know about you guys, but I do. So yeah, this is Tunnel Rhino's stage. Since I'm fighting these guys Buster only, I kind of like practice this game beforehand, so I kind of know what route I'm going to take. That way I can like minimize the amount of backtracking I have to do. Though, sure, let's just not dash jump. Because fuck me. I always had to start off with a death in the beginning. Why wouldn't I? It wouldn't be a Let's Play without it. Ow. But yeah, like I said, this is the hardest Mega Man X game out of all of them, in my opinion. Except X6. Please don't remind me. But yeah, we just want to make our way through here. Now, as for the power-ups, we can't get them yet. As you can see, there's the heart tank, but there's apparently a boulder in the way that's being held by some ropes. If only we could cause some kind of earthquake force in order to make the boulder fall down. You know? Because, I mean, that makes perfect sense. Alright, then. If we come up here, sub-tank. Probably like the easiest sub-tank you could ever get, in all honesty. Okay, so now we're coming up... Okay, no, not yet. That's later. That is later. Did I said anything? Yeah, that room is to serve purpose for the sub-bosses that I mentioned earlier. Which we don't know who those are. Ow. Alright. You know, I want that energy. Because, you know, sub-tank energy. It's got to start building up at some point. Also, we got boulders. Boulders that have been falling. Going to be falling. Bugging. Yeah, I'm playing this with my Wii U gamepad. I'm not playing this with my Pro Controller like I normally do because I left it at my friend's house. And I was thinking, nah, I don't feel like walking all the way back there just to get it. Okay, so here's a sub-boss in this place. And that's just some kind of giant dozer guy. It may not look like it, but this guy has no iframes. This guy has no iframes at all. So every time I'm hitting him, he's just like getting wrecked. Yeah, there are some enemies in this game that look like they have iframes, but they actually don't. Like, there was a bunch of, like, programming things in this game that make it kind of different. If anything, it shows you that, like, this game was probably rushed, if anything. It's like they had to rush this game. And you guys are probably wondering, I'm playing this, you guys probably are wondering about this. There's actually two versions of this game. Well, actually, there's multiple versions. There's a Super Nintendo version, and every other version, such as PlayStation 1, and I think Sega Saturn, maybe? I don't know if this game was released on the Sega Saturn or Genesis. There's so many Sega systems, I don't even know the fucking names. Because I never had a Sega system growing up. But yeah, my main point being is that the PlayStation and PC versions of this game, now, they're basically, like, I'm getting the cutscenes from that, because there's no way for me to play the PC or PlayStation 1 version of the game. So I'm playing the Super Nintendo version, I'm gonna just edit the cutscenes in, just because it's awesome. To be honest, I prefer the PC version over the Super Nintendo version. PC version's a lot better. Anyway, it's time to fight Tunnel Rhino. This guy's pretty simple. Charge shot and then just dash to the other side. Yeah, but you gotta be quick though. Okay, I remember I used to do this guy a lot better. Oh yeah, I would just shoot him. I think that's what I did. Okay, I do not remember having trouble with this guy. He's like the easiest one. And nobody say Blizzard Buffalo's the easiest one, because he's not. I can't do the manipulation. I can't. It's like way too difficult for me. Guess what? I'll talk about that once I get there, but for right now, let's just try and focus on this guy. I'm sorry, but I just don't like this X game because of its difficulty. It's just too hard for me. Oh, come on. How'd I hit the drills and not him? That makes no sense. Okay. It's weird holding 3 buttons at once just to avoid this guy. Okay, I think I got a pattern down. Whenever he's glowing like that, he's invincible. So try not to. So don't even bother attacking him. kind of want to delay jumping off the wall there when he fires the drills. That way you don't jump into the drills trying to jump off the wall. But other than that, Tunnel Rhino's down. Weapon get. You get Tornado Fang. It basically fires a torpedo that goes forward, and it's a drill. It's basically Drill Bomb, but it can break stuff. Actually, that's what Drill Bomb does. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Till then, see you then.